Now you have to write docker ps -a. Now you can see all the images has been created. The last Ubuntu image which has been created a long ago, 10 minutes ago, and next which has been already been killed. Now next is Ubuntu, and the currently whatever 2 minutes ago you can see the container has been created, the hello world. Now let's move towards our next command. How to save the save all these containers and image? You have to use docker commit, commit, docker space commit. Then you have to copy and paste your container ID. You have to copy and paste the container ID. Anything, whatever is present inside your repository, any container, just recently we have created this hello world. Let's use this hello world now. And you have to paste, you have to give the space, right? Your username, whatever you have been used to to open this Docker platform, that user ID you have to use. So I am using my user ID. This is 862014 and slash the new name if you want to give. Let me give the new name as Ubuntu new. So you have to write in this new name, it is going to save these containers. So now you have to press the enter. Now you can see the Docker commit has been worked out. If you want to see the images now, you have to write docker images space images. Let's see what is there inside. Can you see now inside my repository that username is present and the new name of the container is Ubuntu new. So it has been created just 17 seconds ago. It has been taken 13.3 KB size, and this is my image ID. So before that I have been created with my Ubuntu and hello world, all these things. So that is my image which has been created before. You can see 2 days ago, 5 months ago when I have been used, that has been created in that time itself. We have shown you now this Ubuntu new which has been created in 17 seconds ago. Now next move towards our next one. How to create the logins? You have to use docker space login, docker space login, enter. Once you will give, it will ask you the username. You have to provide the username, whatever you have used for this opening this platform. So this is my username, password. When you will type your password, it will not be visualized to you. You just keep typing the password. Then next you can see the login succeeded. So now if I want to see this, where I have to go? Let's see that inside my this username, how many images I have kept. So if you want to see this, we will just go back to the whatever we have told you this Windows for this Docker quick start terminal. Let's go for this quick start terminal. You can see my quick start terminal is already ready, and here we can also type the programs. You can see the Docker symbol is there, and this is quite you can use this one in my directly in the Windows. Once you will install this one, this platform will be for your Windows, but currently whatever we are doing, that is online service we have been used. Let me minimize this, and will be now. Let's go to your start button, go to the Kitematic Alpha, just click on that. Here I want to see that my repositories, whatever I have been created, just now I have been created my Ubuntu new. Now let's see, you can find out, I'll just click on this. You can see this is my user ID, and this Ubuntu new has been created. Currently I have, this is my repository which has been, I'm going to push all these images to my 86201 for my username. That is my repository which is present inside your Docker Hub. You can use this Docker Hub publicly or privately, whatever the images has been present. If you want to push all the images, you can do it. Now I'm just going back. I'm just closing it. We are going back to the session now. Let's see the next one. Yeah, one more thing also we want to show you that how to use the push command. Docker space push. You have to give the user name. Please give your user name. Then slash, then Ubuntu new, then enter. You can see now this has been already been pushed. You can see the Docker informations, Docker here it has been given already. So this has been already pushed inside your Docker Hub. Now let's move towards the, if you want to see the Docker image, you can go for that. Let's click on Docker image. Just enter. You can see Ubuntu new, Ubuntu hello world has been present. Now let's see how many containers are there. Docker space ps. Okay, now you can see your containers. Now we are going to stop one of the running container. As I have already explained you, the stop command will be using to stop your running containers. So now currently any container you can use. Let's use this hello world which has been created before 9 minutes ago. Just copy the container ID and you are going to paste it. Then enter. Now you can see I have been stopped this container because it was my running container. If it won't be a running container, it won't be get stopped. So now let's check it out with our all the containers. This is my container which has been present 10 minutes ago. I have created this one and exited here before the 0 seconds ago. So this has been created also, and the status is it has been already exited. Okay, so now move towards to my next command. We'll be showing you the next command. Next one is your Docker space rm space container ID. As hello world has already been deleted, we cannot already stop. So now we can remove this. That container already stopped. Let's delete this command or remove this container, hello world container. Copy your container ID and paste it. Enter. So now you can see this container has been removed. If you want to see that, let's type docker ps, docker space ps. You can see that command is not there. This Ubuntu command is only present. Hello world command is not present. Now let's move towards one more images, that is Docker RMI. Docker RMI, you can copy. This is one more command. If you want to use this for the, if you want to delete this image, if you don't know your, let me check it out. First, let us check what all are the images are present, because we don't remember the image ID. First, let's see. First, you have to copy. You have to write Docker images and check it out. All these image ID, you have to write Docker RMI, which will be removing your images. Then copy and paste your image ID. We are copying this Ubuntu new, which has been created by us, then paste it. Now you can see it has been deleted. I hope you all are following. Any doubt, please keep writing in the chat box.
WhatsApp.
Okay, so now let's move towards our next command. Okay, let's check it out. One small program. We'll be showing you the small program. First, let's check it out. All the containers present inside the Docker. So we have to write Docker as usual, ps space -a. You can see all the Docker containers has been present. We will be using the first Ubuntu as the second Ubuntu has been exited 16 minutes ago. As you can see here, 20 minutes ago created and exited 16 minutes ago. So we are going to use this Ubuntu for the time